Hello and welcome to the Lodge, and today's topic is going to be the new 2027 Corvette Grand Sport. This is some exciting news. Let's get right to it. As many of you know, I'm a Corvette fanatic. I've got a 2023 C8 Corvette, I've got a 63 split window, and I've got a 1960 Corvette. And I have always liked the wide body Corvettes, but I don't have the need for all of the horsepower of the Z06 or the additional $40,000 or $50,000 in cost. So I have been awaiting the new 2027 Corvette Grand Sport, and it's here. Well, it's almost here. The unofficial news is out. They have seen a test car in Sebring this week. Even before the test car came out, I've made a decision that I'm going to sell my 2023 C8, which I absolutely love, but I had a 2019 Grand Sport in the Heritage color, which is the Admiral Blue, the white stripes, the red interior, and that was a manual transmission car. I sold it, and I think the best of both worlds would be the 2019 Corvette Grand Sport and a C8 in a wide body in a Grand Sport paint theme. So I think I am going to go that route based on what I've seen. Looks like the car is going to have a new motor this year too. Looks like it's going to have about a 530 to 540 horsepower, normally aspirated V8. Now on top of that, from the pictures that we saw from Sebring, it looks like it's going to have the center Corvette exhaust, very similar to the Z06 and the ZR1s. Those are some things that really excite me about making the change. I hear it's got a little bit better sounding exhaust, maybe a little bit louder. That's what I'm hoping for, because the exhaust on this is a Z51 car, and it's got the dual mode exhaust, but it is a little tame from inside the driver's compartment. Outside sounds pretty darn good, but everything's behind you is in this mid-engine car, so the driver doesn't get the enjoyment of all of the sound. Now, I don't know what's going to happen to the base price of these cars. I am hopeful that the base price of the non-X, the X is going to come out also in the Grand Sport, to replace the E-Ray. So they're going to have a Grand Sport X, and the Grand Sport X is going to have the 530-ish horsepower, normally aspirated rear engine or mid-engine, and it's also going to, I understand, get the electric power plant out of the ZR1X, and the ZR1X has somewhere in the just under 150 horsepower, I believe. It's going to end up adding up to about 720 horsepower in the X. I don't need the X. I'm not interested in having the additional complexity of having the electric power plant and the battery maintenance and things of that nature. So I am going to opt for the normal Grand Sport, and I am hopeful that the normal Grand Sport is going to fall in the pricing of the normal C8 Stingray and just under what an E-Ray would cost. So the E-Ray's just north of $100,000. The Stingray is somewhere in the mid-70s to start, and that's for a hardtop convertible. I would do a hardtop convertible again. I absolutely love the hardtop convertible, and I am tall and I need the extra 2 or 3 inches of headroom. So everything I've seen about this new Grand Sport looks fantastic. It's got the black wheels, black cup wheels, very similar to what was on the 2019 Grand Sport, according to these pictures. And I have taken a few pictures from Corvette Blogger, from Brink of Speed, from a number of places that I've kind of captured some view shots of what this new car is going to look like. Looks a little bit different than what the renderings were going to look like, and I'm okay with that. It's still going to be a wide body. It's still going to have a mostly Z06 front end, but no center opening for a center grille. It does not have a center grille. I was kind of anticipating a grille in the hood, which would have been an air escape for the center radiator. It does not look like it's going to get that, so I'm not going to lose a frunk. I will have a frunk and a trunk in the Grand Sport. the car looks phenomenal. The color scheme looks phenomenal. I am just hopeful that the price points aren't going to be too outrageous on the normal Grand Sport. I know they're going to probably bundle in the Z51 package and some other things and won't make those as options, and probably won't be called a Z51 because it's a Grand Sport, but it'll have that technology. You'll probably have to upgrade the mag ride and a couple of other things. I have heard through the rumor mills of all of these sites that there is not going to be a manual at this point, so don't get your hopes up on a new manual transmission. This is going to be the dual clutch transmission again. I hope you will follow me on my journey of ordering a new C8 Grand Sport. I will be ordering one. I'm working with a couple of different dealers right now to try to get on the pre-order list. And I've got some very, very good leads on that. And I'll also disclose some of the ones I've talked to after I get at least a position secured. So thanks for being with us at the Full Octane Lodge, the home of new Grand Sport information. Come back often and don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Our legal team made me promise to display this disclaimer before we ended the video. Please take a moment to read it before you make any buying decisions.